How's it going, guys? So today I thought I'd take us back to Shangri-La for this edition of Old School Zombies. Now, this one is a bit of a weird occurrence, or I guess a bit of an Easter egg that was never answered. It's to do with the Shangri-La monkeys, and they seemingly just fly off into the sky, just no care about anything else. Now, this occurs under specific circumstances, which is a bit weird, like, oh, why does it happen when this happens? But here's how you do it. You'll need to have a power-up on the field somewhere, it doesn't matter where, but you need to grab it before a monkey can take it to the temple. You can't grab it right away, as in if you've knifed a zombie and the power-up has gotten you, because for some reason the monkey doesn't detect it. But if you just leave it there for like 2 seconds and then you grab it, or even if you let a monkey steal it, but you kill the monkey so you can grab it before it reaches the temple, that's all fine. So you need to grab it, and then a monkey will come after you and attack you. Now, once it attacks you, it'll head straight for the temple, and once it reaches the top of the temple, once it jumps in, this weird stream just shoots up into the sky. I don't know exactly what it is, but it shoots up into the sky, and it's almost as if like the monkey entered the temple, and then it just rocketed off into the air, either with a rocket, or it used the water geysers. Whatever it is though, it's an odd occurrence. If you let the monkey steal the power-up and take it to the temple, that doesn't happen. It won't happen at all, which is a little weird because you think, oh, that will happen if it steals the power-up and takes it to the temple, not when it's swiped you and attacked you and then gone into the temple. Now, I have also tried this during the eclipse when you go back in time, and it's the same thing there. It'll still happen. So there's no real difference between when it happens. You could have it happen on round 1 if you get a power-up. It could happen on round 50 or 100. It still won't matter. It just happens. But the thing is, I don't think many people actually knew about it to kind of care researching for it. There were some videos about the time when Shangri-La released, but they weren't like heavily publicized like an actual normal Easter egg. You know, people just kind of waved it off. And so it was never really looked into. Now, fast forward 5 years later to 2016, Mr. Offwaffles is interviewing Blundell, and he asks this question.
Do we need to further explore the significance of the water rocket on Shangri-La? No.
So unfortunately, Blundell has dismissed this little weird monkey rocket thing, but it doesn't make us lose all hope. He may have been talking about in relation to his current Apothecon story, but this could still relate to the old story, and I think that's what it actually is related to. In case you didn't know, in one of the debris that you buy the door for, there's an Ascension lunar lander, and that indicates, this is from Ascension. And many people thought, okay, this means, the characters went from Ascension to Shangri-La and it got all messed up. But this could relate to the monkeys themselves. They crash land on lunar landers in Ascension, and so it's possible some of those crash landed here in Shangri-La, and they eventually just kind of deformed, changed into a more brutish, exotic look. Now, is it possible the monkeys that go in there use a lunar lander to go up into the sky? I don't know. They are smart though, that if they can do whatever that thing is, if they, stealing power-ups and stuff, if they, attack you for taking it. I mean, we get closer to it though, and there's no real model to it. It's just kind of like it's either a smoke trail or a water trail. I'm not too sure, but the actual thing itself just seems kind of like a spark. And of course, they wouldn't render it. It's meant to look like it's so far away, but guys, I don't even know what it is. I have no idea what it could be. It's just one of those things that Jimmy Zielinski never built on. And while I don't think it is connected to an Easter egg or some major story development, some major plot point, I do think it would give us background to either Shangri-La or maybe Ascension, or just background to something in general, something we may not have known before, but helps broaden the story. But what do you think of this weird monkey water rocket thing? I'm gonna go, and I'll catch you guys later. Cheers!